Denver in the lead. Murray against Johnson. Good. Murray's got 7.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray. Nikola Jokic is out there with Anthony. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for New York, Patrick Ewing. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The epitome of a fantastic center. A big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
Both good from the line that time. And here are the Nuggets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's Denver. 6-point game. Anthony outside. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. And no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's McDaniel. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And McDaniel can jam it down now, put in his height and bounce. To good use on these dunks.
Murray passes to Anthony. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 21.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. That one's good for 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Anthony outside. It's Iguodala on the wing. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. The baseline J. Jokic gets the bucket. Give him 20.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Harper. Iguodala defending. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Pass to Murray. And he lays it up and in. And now a 9-point Denver lead.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Murray's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Houston. Iguodala defending. A step back shot. And the shot no good. A bit short. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ewing.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 5. And stolen by Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal.
And Clark, it's a
17
relief to
fouls.
have fans back in the stands, but rising
At the line
incidents
for
of
New York,
misconduct from a few.
Patrick
How do you think we
Ewing.
discourage
At
this?
the line.
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
That one misses. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Jokic. Here's Poirier. Iguodala outside. Now here's Jokic. The Knicks pull it in. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harper, defended by Murray. Ewing. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Bell, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
Murray up top. 11 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. And he converts the layup. Anthony's got 23 points.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Here's Ewing. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Harper, defended by Murray. Pass to Ewing. Here's McDaniel. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Murray up top. Now Anthony. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Conley's checked in.
Mike Conley.
Pass to Iguodala for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniel. Offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Outside Conley. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. A difficult situation for New York. Here's Harper. Here's Houston. Iguodala defending. Houston can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Iguodala. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first for the Nuggets. Lopez, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Okongwu comes in for Pell. And it's Gordon in for Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Okongwu. And here's Iguodala. He's covered by Hart. Lopez, a screen on Hart. Out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep. Conley. No luck on that one. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Back to Hart. Here he goes. And it's rejected. Conley goes in. Pass to Okongwu. That one goes in. Okongwu's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now it's Hart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Sprewell. They set a pick. And it's Denver with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Conley. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Iguodala. Nails it from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Ewing. Outside Hart. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. A shot to stop the drought. The Knicks rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mike Conley. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks, Cody Zeller, Josh Hart.
Jackson against Conley. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Conley's got his second basket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Conley against Jackson. Here's a Kongwu.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Jackson. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Conley. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lopez. Conley against Jackson. Here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Denver Nuggets. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. Pass to Warren. Here's Oakley. Here's Starks. Defended by Murray. Screened by Zeller. Clock at 6. Starks.
John Starks putting his vertical to good use. Awesome at dunking it down.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Here's Barton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Zeller with a screen on Murray. Here's Starks. Pass to Zeller. 2 points. That one goes.
Bang, bang play right there, and Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
And here's Murray. From deep, Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Zeller. Barton pulls it in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Warren. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon with it. Zeller covering. Here's Poirier. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Warren, and the layup is good. Warren's got his first basket.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
To the paint. Count the basket.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Warren with the ball. Shoots over Barton. No good. A bit long that time. Warren's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Barton, the pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Anthony's checked in for the Nuggets. Iguodala comes in for Barton.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Outside Murray, and they double up Murray. It's Iguodala on the wing. Drops in the three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ewing, no good. Iguodala outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Ewing. Here's Houston. Iguodala defending. Here's McDaniel. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Houston. Here's McDaniel. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harper. Over Murray. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them. Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Iguodala outside. The shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Harper. Pass to Houston from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And that one on Iguodala.
At the line for the Knicks, Allen Houston. At the line, he'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
He hits the second from the line. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Iguodala outside. Jokic in the post. Johnson on him. Jokic in the post. Covered by Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Puts it up from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Anthony outside. This one for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Houston, and it's New York scoring again.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Outside Conley. Here's Anthony to the wing, right side. Jokic, he's open. And again, it's Denver converting.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Ewing. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Conley. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Right wing. Pass to Houston. Here's Harper. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Lopez. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Jokic. 3-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. Got to find a way to slow him down.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Conley with the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Houston. Here's Ewing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Murray. From deep, Conley. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Ewing. From down in the low post, it goes. Given 30.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Pass to Jokic. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Anthony. Fades away. And they pick up 2. Anthony's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Ewing, covered by Jokic. Ewing, no good. And Denver has possession. Pass to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 31.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sprewell gets the bucket.
Sprewell superb on the offensive end of the floor. Good at spotting up and creating for himself.
Down low. Here's Anthony. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's it.